been feeling just a little bit pissed off. I've been feeling just a little bit withdrawn. Wrote this shit with precision, call it scrimshaw, so I can get out how I'm feeling cause I've been lost. I wish I could write in better metaphors. I guess bitching's just what I'm better for. Rap's dead anyway, ain't nobody keeping score. Fight a ghost army, but I guess I'll still go to war. Not even a rap god could open eyes. Kids still bumping all these face tatted guys, but if I call it out, I'm just being fake deep. So go on, shut me out, I'll just keep doing me. And I feel real sorry for the greened out youth who've been tricked into buying the same damn tune over and over and over again. Just get sober, get sober, get sober, my friend. You are nothing but cattle to an industry. They pump your ego and they make you feel street. Spend less on your food than what you wear on your feet. There is more to life than sex and weed. Where is your morality? Where the fuck is empathy? Enjoy your fucking life and quit living in a fantasy. You're not gangster and neither are you friends. You work at the mall and you will never get a Benz. And it's not fucking cool to break young girls' hearts. They are not fucking tools to heal up your scars. You're a selfish fucking faggot and you're going nowhere. Oh, he just said faggot. Yeah, faggot, I went there. If you ain't earn all the shit you got, then it don't mean shit and I'll follow you or not. Mom and daddy's money don't make you a man. Insane if you got that shit from a scam. I tell you, karma is a bitch and I'm waiting with patience. End up in the hospital, a broken patient. If I'm real fucking lucky, you'll go straight to the morgue. If people like you die, then that's what we'll be better for. Run along to the horse, bump a song, lose the war. Drop your fucking image, I don't know who you pretending for. 80 years old and you're about to fucking die. What you gonna do when you see that shit was a lie? Flexing don't mean shit and you wasted your time. You didn't do shit, now the planet's about to die. Live your life to build in love, not for God or heaven above. Do it for the betterment of everyone around us. Cycle will continue and it'll fix up all the problems. Tick tock, time is running out. Get smart, know what you're about. Your persona don't mean nothing, it's a prison, so get out. When you see her an illusion, you'll know what it's all about. I know you won't listen and you'll keep doing you, and that's fine. I understand, seems difficult to do, but I promise if you wait, you'll see I was right. And you'll take a look back at your wasted fucking life. You'll probably wanna die, and to me that's fine. Now do the world a favor and commit suicide.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Morning Wood. This is the Morning Wood where you get wooded right. Not right. It's not right, Missy. What is it?
No, wooded good.
That's right. When you get wooded good. That's right. Anyways.
Because that wood is so good.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's wood good. The good is the wood. Wood. Wood is the good. Okay, that's the show.
I had a good time. Thank you for having me.
Me too. Anyway.
You didn't have a good time, D. Look to you in your nasty dungeon, D.
I lifted this up a few minutes ago, and Shabisky said he's got his gauntlet.
It's a gauntlet.
It was an accident.
His gauntlet.
It does sound very similar to Goblet.
Goblet? No, come on, D. Quit defending this.
You could easily mix those two things up.
Yeah, come on, D. Gauntlet and Goblet, they're nothing alike.
They're like the same shit.
Yeah.
They're like basically the same word.
Yeah. It's not like they're similar at all, right?
Yeah.
This guy, I swear, we should just kick this pimp guy off the show and me and you take over. We'll have MissyAnn all the time because she's just so beautiful. She attracts more viewers.
Dude, you see her hair's like blowing in the wind, dude. It's so fucking exotic.
Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't even notice that.
There's a
like
dude
perfect.
in front of her farting right now.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
No, actually, it's so fucking hot in New England right now that I've got the ACs going, but it doesn't come to this like front porch, so I have fans like strategically placed to blow the AC onto me.
Dude, you should keep the fan going though, because like it's making the look even more awesome. Like,
yeah, it's in like the perfect spot. It's like she planned this out.
It's like you're about to power up like a anime character.
Yeah,
or something.
it looks like some anime shit.
It's like you're tapping into your true form.
I love when somebody starts going on something and look at Pim. He is not.
Is he froze? I think he froze, dude.
No, he's just angry.
No, he's not. He froze.
No,
He's looking at you guys.
Nah, he did freeze. I thought he was just looking like that for a minute too.
No, he hasn't even blinked, dude. He's not even blinking right now.
You froze, boss?
Yeah.
Show. That's what we're gonna call it. I hear myself echoing. I don't know why.
He should be frozen. He's frozen.
Yeah, I think I heard his mic cut out. I think he was trying to talk shit and just everything shit on itself.
Yeah, when Pimpmunk freezes, I have to pick a different audio thing, and otherwise...
And now they're saying there's no sound. You lost your audio for a bit.
Yeah. It was because Pimp froze. His Pimp dropped from the call. I wasn't getting his audio, and if I get audio from more than one person at a time, well, then the audience hears an echo from hell.
Is what happened. Is the font under our video really Comic Sans? Is that what that is?
No, I don't think it is.
It looks like it.
It kind of resembles it.
I can tell you what it is. Let me sec.
Because I'm pretty sure that's like the #1 most hated font or something.
Why?
I don't know
why does everybody hate
that would be Courier. That's the #1 hated font, not Comic Sans. But
I'm okay with Courier.
Ironically, it is Comic Sans. MS regular 36 point. There you go.
Nice.
Why does everyone hate Comic Sans? Like, why? What is it that everyone hates this font for?
Not serious. Not a serious font.
Really? There's so many other ones that are so...
It's a comic. Well, I could do something really stupid. Like, let's fuck around with this a sec. Because I can change it.
Yeah.
Let's look at
I like Impact.
Impact?
Dude, Impact is my favorite font, I think, out of the stock fonts that you get on most shit. I just like those block letters.
I have
fucking love that shit. Yeah!
Ooh.
But see, Impact always looks better when you capitalize everything, in my opinion.
Just looks like you're yelling.
Yeah. It's official.
We could do whatever the fuck this font is.
Oh.
That's look like there's a whole bunch of guys in the DP Discord that are switching their names to like that font, and you have absolutely no idea what their name is or how to tag them if you're trying to like speak to them. And it's that when you look through the whole Discord. I think Spec has his name like that too.
Goody.
Oh yeah, dude, that's nice. I like that shit.
He said Wingdings. Yeah, it probably was Wingdings, PT.
Didn't Wingdings predict 9/11 or something?
No, shut up.
I saw something where like if you put like the flight numbers or whatever, it like shows planes going into buildings or some shit. I can't remember. It's been a long time.
What are you, Alex Jones?
That's kind of
that one's pretty tight.
Yeah.
It's gangster.
Ravi semi-expanded. Okay, I'll make everyone Ravi semi-expanded.
Yeah.
I'll make everyone that.
That one looks like how all the girls in my middle school used to write their names when they tried to like look cool. Everyone would put like hearts over their eyes instead of like dotting the I. They would dot their I with a heart. And every like Y would have like an extra loop at the end of it. And
See, I always wanted to do that, but I was, capitulating to gender norms. Like I would have been made fun of if I put hearts over my eyes. Wasn't allowed.
I remember everyone used to like change the spelling of their name in 8th grade. Like, like Missy is spelled with a Y, but for like a good 2 months, I would probably spell it like MISSI. Because, like it's cooler to have things spelled with an I.
Yeah.
And there's this girl that I knew whose name was Christina. And I shit you not, she spelled her name like KCRYSTYNAA.
Wow, that's a bit much.
Yeah. Now she calls herself Fire. But Fire with a Y instead of an I.
I actually like that. That Fire with a Y sounds cool.
She's a stripper. That's her stripper name.
That's dope. Mad love for strippers.
Mm-hmm.
Stop hanging out with all these strippers, Missy.
Yeah,
Sicko.
So what happened to Pimp? Has anybody heard from him? He hasn't said anything in the Skype chat that I can see anyway.
I have a feeling his internet might have cut out.
Yeah, I think his internet took a dump too.
Oh my god. He's probably like resetting his router and like restarting his computer and fuck.
Because normally he would text or something, but I think he's pissed off.
The E is like a boob. Well, I don't see it. I'm looking at the E and D Wayne, and
yeah,
it's not a boob.
Maybe they meant on a different font.
Maybe.
It's the
Fire
morning
with a
shab.
Y is definitely a daytime stripper. She was definitely that lunchtime Tuesday stripper. She wasn't getting that Friday evening slot.
Lola meant in the Wingdings font. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I just got a text from Pimp that said internet shit the bed.
Great.
So it's cool, boss man. We got this. We're gonna hold down the morning wood until he figures it out. So what's good, guys? Have you seen
just discuss
anything
politics,
crazy?
dude. Let's go ham on it.
He's gonna
No.
do that.
Shut up, D. That's not what this is. Crazy
Shabisky's
guy.
got a whole like fucking thesis or some shit that's political he wanted to discuss.
Oh God.
So has anyone seen anything interesting on Twitter yet today? I mean, I know it's a cesspool, but
I mean, I was
Did you
on
see-
Twitter.
I saw a video this morning of some lady in a restaurant, and she was talking to these people, like the servers. I don't know if they were the cook or the server. I don't know if it was a diner or whatever, but she was screaming at these people, like slamming her thing down, like, the customer is always right, blah, blah, blah. And as someone who works as, like, a bartender, oh, wait, I think we have...
Oh, shit, money music
money
right
forward.
off the bat.
Nah.
20
Yay.
bucks.
Ham.
PT Ham. Thank you, man.
Thank you, PT.
Hell yeah,
You're
dude.
hilarious.
Pimp will definitely appreciate it.
A money
But,
fort does sound cool.
Yes.
So what were you saying about Twitter?
I was saying, at watching this woman freak out saying the customer is always right, and she was literally getting mad because they put like 2 green beans on her daughter's plate or something, and her daughter, the little girl, is like that pretentious that she won't eat the meal now that the 2 green beans are there. God forbid your child has a vegetable, right? But she's screaming at these people like, the customer is always right. You are incompetent. I told you, like screaming at them. And as a bartender, and someone who serves the public.
My mom would have made me eat the fucking green beans, whether I wanted to or not. Whether they were supposed to be there or fucking not.
Right. Like, regardless, your kid should be eating like, your kid should not be that much of a spoiled brat that if they see 1 green bean, they refuse to eat. But as a person who serves the public and works in that type of industry, I don't know if any of you guys are aware of this, but that customer is always right bullshit went out the door like 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, if you come in and treat us like shit, we have every right to not serve you. We can kick you out of the establishment. I've kicked people out and said, when they give me that customer is always right bullshit, I'm like, no, actually, you're not always right. And you don't have the right to treat me like a fucking asshole. So you can leave. And I've kicked them out, and they have called the police on me because I refused to serve them. And the police looked at them and said, they have every right to not serve you, ma'am.
That's awesome.
So anybody who thinks that this customer is always right bullshit still is like a thing, and you say that to people, you're wrong. They don't have to serve you.
Here's what we gotta do.
They don't have to at all.
We've gotta define, you know, all of these different groups of people in like the service industry that are getting mistreated. We need to just arm all of them, and they need to be able to like open carry while they're on the fucking job and just like legislate like they're allowed to murder one unruly customer per year. Mm-hmm. And then all of this would go away. I would hope.
It just
You're evil, D.
Am I though? I think it's fucking evil to berate people in the service industry like that. That's like so fucking dehumanizing.
Besides the fact, like, I don't know about you guys, but I really wouldn't go around yelling and talking shit to the people that are cooking your food.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm always extra nice to them.
Like, I promise you guys, I've worked in a lot of restaurants. I've been a bartender for 9 years. They do gross stuff to your stuff.
Good.
Like, you've definitely probably eaten boogers before.
Oh, I know I have.
Probably
absolutely.
Eaten spit too.
I mean,
like,
I probably.
If you guys are rude, you've eaten nasty shit. Like,
I've never been rude, but I just expect that, like, with all of the food that I've eaten, I've probably been fucked over a few times.
That's the thing. Like most of the time, like people are like the cooks are genuinely careful, and they do want to give you a good product. But if the server comes back and like, yo, this asshat literally just cussed me out because of whatever, that cook will spit in your food. The server will put their thumb in their butthole and then in your soda.
Nice.
Like, I've seen disgusting stuff. Be nice to the people in service. Like,
have you done that, Missy? Have you stuck your finger in your butthole and then stuck it in someone's cup?
I plead the fifth.
Oh shit! Holy shit! She's just as evil as D.
Don't come to my bar and get rude with me, because I
am going to. D, you're gonna record it.
Yeah.
We're gonna catch her. She's evil.
No, I think we should let her go, dude. We should let her go, dude.
She's putting poop in the cups.
Like I said, like people who work in the service industry deserve to be put on like a higher level than everyone else in society. You know how like cops get away with everything? Like it should really be people in the service industry. They should be the ones able to get away with shit right now.
Well, if you got shit coming out of your mouth, then maybe putting shit back in isn't such a big deal, right, Missy?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Oh, damn.
Just like, I really think that it should be mandatory that every single person do at least a month in some sort of food service or retail environment, just so they can see how you're treated. Because people treat, for some reason, like if you work in the food industry or you work in retail, you are literally treated like a second-class citizen by some of these customers. They come in and expect you to literally lick their boot and dress them and feed them, and like it's absolutely ridiculous, some of the things that these people expect.
And a lot of these same people are the ones that complain about how entitled like the younger generation is. It's like you are the fucking classic case of entitlement if you're coming into like a person's business and like dehumanizing the staff there because of a fucking green bean. Mm-hmm. Fuck off.
Yeah, it was literally a green bean. Her kid didn't want to eat vegetables. It's like but besides everything else that's wrong with this, you are the parent. Your kid is like 4. who's in charge? You or the kid?
Clearly the child.
Like, eat the fucking vegetable. It's not difficult. And if you're literally letting your kid throw a fit like that in public over a green bean, you have so many other issues going on in your parent-child dynamic. Like, it boggles my mind how some parents allow their kids to dictate how life is run. Like, you are the adult. You're the one that says, no, you're going to eat your fucking green beans or you're going to go the fuck to bed hungry.
Mm-hmm.
It's real simple. And trust me, once they've gone to bed hungry a couple nights, they'll eat their damn green beans. It's not difficult. And they're not going to die. They're not going to fucking starve to death because they didn't eat fucking dinner one night.
Yeah. How many days does it take to die of starvation? Exactly. Does it take like a fucking week or something?
Not even. I think like technically, as long as you're getting like fluids in you, you could live for like a month.
Water, if you are on water alone, you could probably live for like a month before you really couldn't move anymore and died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, your spoiled ass little shit kid not going to have dinner for one night is not going to kill them.
Yeah, I worked at a movie theater when I was a teenager, and Tuesdays were the worst. We would call it Tightwad Tuesday. And it was called Tightwad Tuesday because that was the day that we gave out like a bunch of senior discounts. Like all the fucking old people would show up early in the morning to watch like their 7 o'clock showing of whatever bullshit fucking movie they were watching. And they would complain mercilessly about how expensive the food was, even with a fucking discount. I'm like, bitch, you're at the movie theater. We know this is like, it's a fucking trap. We know it's a trap. Like, the people who work here can't afford to eat a fucking large popcorn. Fuck off.
It's so crazy.
Oh, man.
I hate people. I really hate fucking people.
Yeah.
We used to have people coming, like, they'll go and their bill will literally be like $300-something. They've been ordering every meal we have, every dessert we have, getting like 5 shots of really expensive whiskey and all this shit, and they'll tip you $5.
Yeah.
And they've been there for 6 hours making you run around and bend over backwards, and I hate people. I hate the service industry in general.
There's basically no difference between not getting a tip after all of that and getting like just $5.
Yeah, basically,
There's
I've literally
no difference.
I've literally gone and given it back to people. They're like, "Oh no, that's for you. That's you keep the change, and the change is like $4 or whatever." I'm like, "No, it's okay. You can keep that."
I've seen people leave like literal fucking change, like a nickel.
Yeah, if you don't have the money, like a lot of places, especially in the U.S., do not add gratuity. Depending on the place that if you're at like a high end place, they add gratuity, but not every place does. Especially like a little bar like mine, we don't add gratuity. So some people that come over from Europe don't understand that because it's always added into the check over there.
Yeah.
But if you don't have the money to tip your server, don't go out to eat. Like, that should be included in, like, when you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna probably spend like $50 tonight. Like, the tip should be included in your, like, adding up how much money you're gonna spend when you go out. You know what I mean? Like, people are just fucking dumb.
Or maybe just tipping itself shouldn't even exist and just pay your fucking staff a living wage. End of story. Like, you know, pay people adequately for the fucking services that they provide to society, and don't like put that on the customers. Don't make the customers responsible for your employees. It's fucking retarded.
Everyone's crying about, oh, Target just raised their minimum wage to $15 an hour. And it's like, do you know how much a server gets paid in Connecticut? $5.70.
Oh, I was going to say it's pretty low.
$5.70 an hour if you're a server. If you're a bartender, it's closer to $8. Yeah. It's less than minimum wage. Minimum wage in Connecticut is $10.10. So you're getting less than minimum wage because they think, oh, you're making money in tips. But then you get the assholes that don't tip you. So it's such a fucking ass backwards system.
I was just looking at the numbers yesterday, and it's something like 500,000 or probably more than 500,000 people make the federal minimum wage in the United States, and even more than that make less than the federal minimum wage. It's like 1.3 million people make less than the federal minimum wage, which is $7.25. They make fucking less than that. Like, that's crazy, dude.
And then you got the people that are like, okay, because I just saw a tweet this morning that said somebody raised their thing, McDonald's raised their minimum wage thing to 15, and Target just did the same thing. So now Walmart is next. We need to raise the living wage to get people out of poverty and blah, 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 blah. But if you raise the minimum wage to 15 an hour, right? All those people that went to school, like my sister that did 5 years of college, she's getting 15 an hour, working at her doctor's office. So she's basically working a minimum wage now for something that she had to go spend thousands of dollars to, like, raising the minimum wage, yes, is good, but you have to realize that it's going to raise everything.
Yeah, you have to raise everything. Everything. Really, like, wages have stagnated since the 1970s. Like, it's basically a flat line on the graph. You know, meanwhile, you know, you have like record-breaking profits.
Inflation's doing the right-handed hockey stick. It's gone up, and it's not keeping up at all with inflation. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Like $8. If I was making what you're making back in the early 90s, like when I started working, I would have been over the moon for that kind of money back then. But now, 30 years later, fuck that shit. You know?
Yeah.
Fuck, that's hardly enough that's not enough to get a 2-bedroom apartment or a 1-bedroom even.
No, they're not raising the wages for people to live, but everything else is going up. You know, like you can't make more money, but rent is raising, the price that you pay for electricity is raising, all the grocery shit's raising, like everything else is getting charged more, but that you're not earning anymore.
You know,
so I don't understand how they think poverty is going to go away.
I'm concerned because, like, right now the number that's on everybody's mind is $15. Like, $15 is getting kind of ingrained in people's mind that, like, that is adequate, and I don't think it is. When you look at some of the stuff that we've seen, like, there's not a single country, or there's not a single state or county where a person making the federal minimum wage can afford a 1-bedroom apartment. Like, that is a fact. And based on some of this analysis, like, the number they come up with, like, they would have to make at minimum over $17 an hour. So $15, while that's an improvement, doesn't even really become adequate. It's still like below par, or whatever the phrase is.
They just have it stuck in their head because, you know, when my sister started working at that doctor's office that she works at, you know, she was getting 15 an hour. So for some reason they think, oh, getting this much is going to magically fix all of our problems. And they don't realize that once you get up to making a certain amount, they're going to put you in a different tax bracket. And then they're going to take that money out anyways. So you're going to be right back where you fucking started.
Yeah.
Like, when my ex, he makes good money, don't get me wrong, like he makes really good money, but when he got his raise to what he's making now, it put him in such a bigger tax bracket that it was like he didn't get a raise at all.
Or he effectively made less somehow.
Yeah, like it changed absolutely nothing. He thought like, oh yes, this is gonna be great. Like this is gonna, be such a great thing to happen for us, and we need it. Like, because this was 6 years ago when we were still together, when like he got all this, and like we were like over the moon. We're like, yes, finally, like things are gonna start turning around, and his checks were less than what they were before he got the raise. Because the fucking tax bracket, they're taking more out, and they're like, "Oh, you get it back at the end of the year." Fuck off. The end of the year isn't going to help you right now. The end of the year isn't going to pay my fucking water bill.
Like if what you get back at the end of the year is barely anything if you think about it. Like a lot of people rely on that for very specific expenses that they have to do. Like that's the one thing that they're going to get besides their normal paycheck, which they're probably living paycheck to paycheck. So you get like what, $2,000, $3,000 one time a year. That's sort of like out of the norm.
Right.
It's not good.
Just the whole economic structure in America is completely fucking backwards.
See, I knew we were going to start talking about implementing socialism. I knew we were getting there.
It's coming. Communism is coming, guys. We're gonna get there.
Oh man.
One of these days.
Like I've just been slowly radicalized over time. I take the political compass test like every year or so, and I remember the first time I took it, like I'm in that green square, right? Closer to the center, maybe a little bit farther to the right, maybe the first time I took it, and now I'm just like fucking all the way to the left and down. Like,
yeah.
I just keep going, dude. I've hit the wall.
Let's see what the chat thinks about all of this stuff.
Yeah.
I see we got Hannibal and Monty out there. Lola Bohemia is here. Scotty's in the chat. We got Rotfees. We got PT, of course. Beardshire. Is that Hannibal or Monty?
Ooh, that's a good question.
That's Monty.
Was that?
Yeah.
Hey, Monty, you want to know something? You're
wrong. At least I think it is.
Whoa, shots fired.
Oh, damn.
Whatever it is, you're wrong. Doesn't matter what it is, you're just wrong.
Oh, damn.
Yep.
D, I like your room. It's very fancy.
I feel like I'm in a Dungeons and Dragons
I
world.
actually got kind of freaked out at first because there is like a Slender Man character over your shoulder way in the back.
Yeah, somewhere.
There's a character.
Oh, you see him? He's getting me. He's like behind me.
Oh, dude, I'm so fucking flipping scared. Oh my god. Dude. Is it gonna rape you? Is it gonna rape you, D?
No, me and Slender Man are friends.
When you guys were little and playing video games, right? Because you both play a lot of video games. Was there ever a video game that like scared the shit out of you?
I've never played a video game in my life.
You're a liar, Shap.
Yes, I would say yes. I'm gonna say it's the Resident Evil remake that they did not that long ago. I never played the original, but when I played through the remake, that shit fucking terrified me. It had my heart like pumping. Like, and I don't usually.
Is it because of the jump scares, or is it because of like the actual like monsters?
It's a little bit of everything. The jump scares definitely get me. Like I scream like a little girl. But it's the environment and the music and like the situation that you're in. You know, you start to like identify as being in the situation the character is in. So it's just overall like a creepy feeling.
Yeah. What about you, Shab? Did anyone ever like scare you? Like genuinely scared?
There was another game that I'm thinking of. There's Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, and then something else. I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, I played a couple scary games that were like that. Resident Evil 7 was pretty scary. You got guys chasing you with a chainsaw and shit. It's scary. You should play it.
That's just great because you can't like run fast, right? It's always like you're being chased, but for some reason you can't sprint like a motherfucker, like in so many other games.
That's happens in my dreams all the time.
That's what it's like. You're like, shit, I'll never get away.
Yeah.
A lot of people seem to be agreeing with you guys. Hannibal also says the Silent Hill games.
Outlast. That's what I was thinking of.
I played that one too.
Trying to think
Never
of.
seen that.
Outlast is scary.
Yeah. It was either Outlast 1 or 2.
I've never seen the Outlast one. My kid was playing the new Mortal Kombat last night, and some of those monsters, like, if I was a child playing, would probably terrify me. And then it made me think of when I was a kid playing video games. You guys are going to think I'm such a fucking dork. That Turok game.
I remember
where
that.
He had to hunt the dinosaurs. Scared the crap out of me. I had nightmares for weeks.
That's fucking hilarious if you go back and look at the graphics for that game.
Right.
It's like,
I did.
You're scared of these like fucked up looking polygons.
I was like, what is fucking wrong? Like, I literally couldn't play it. I was terrified of it. So, I was just curious if it ever happened to you guys.
I like Pimp. I like Pimp today. He's nice.
He's had a lot of thought-provoking.
I like how he's showing off that goblet so much. You guys see that nice goblet that he has right there?
Is he holding it up?
Yeah.
It's great.
Man, this is fucked up because we've been at this for what, like 38 minutes.
No, he's still not back. His internet's still shit the bed. He sent me a message and said that he is broke, guys, so he would appreciate all the tips. So let's make it rain on Pimp since he's not here.
In the name of Satan.
Make it rain on a Pimp.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Make the money happen.
This fan is fucking with me. I can't smoke my weed properly, but it's so fucking hot. Oh, God. Now I'm not.
I like the chains you decided to hang on the wall there, D. That looks pretty fancy.
Yeah, dude, I put those up yesterday.
Oh, dude, awesome. They look very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was like going through like so many different options for what I could put behind me today, and the dungeon just seemed right.
You know what Pimp's doing? He's holding his goblet up for people to put money in. Guys, put money in his goblet. Put money in like Pimp's goblet.
He's like,
yeah. He needs money for better internet.
Yeah. Guys, put money in a damn goblet.
It's a hoodie. It's not
I'm gonna break my mic.
And it's like see-through.
Oh damn!
For one.
Wait.
Whoa.
What?
And if I don't like the fan's blowing on me, I gotta. It's cold with that. If I take it off, you guys are just gonna be staring at my tits the whole time. So.
Oh, that would be horrible. What is that? What?
Pimp didn't freeze. He just been real relaxed on that slouch for a minute.
Yeah. I like this new Pimp.
You're just hanging out, relaxing.
Pimp just got real fucking high or something.
Yeah.
Chillaxing. He took some crazy.
All right, we got $1 in. We got $1 in the goblet.
We got the
$21 in the goblet.
$21, yeah, in the goblet. Put more money in the goblet, guys.
Yeah, Pimp will be so pleased with all of you.
Oh
shit!
Oh damn!
Penguin.
Oh, it's a penguin.
For Satan.
Oh damn!
Oh, yeah. Hail Satan,
$1 in the goblet. Yeah.
Love that shit. See,
so
Satan,
excited.
Satan gets more money than Jesus. Look at that.
Guys, be like PT. Mm-hmm. He's the greatest. He's the greatest.
Hail
I know
Satan.
great.
Donate
he's the
money.
Greatest.
Here's a question. You saw Terminator, right?
It depends on which one. I know I've seen the Terminator.
The first one.
Yeah, I've seen the first one.
Okay. At any point in time, did you think that John Connor went back in time to fuck his mom and create himself?
No, that did not cross my mind.
See, Shab.
I must have not seen the scene where they actually explained who he was. I was confused on who he was in the whole story, but I wasn't there for the whole movie. I kind of got up and got food and shit like that, so I guess maybe I missed like a big scene.
So them calling him Kyle the entire movie.
Let me in the chat, Missy.
Shab, what?
I'm trying to understand.
Because Kyle
they
and
called
Reese,
him Kyle the whole time.
right? Kyle Reese and John Connor are not the same name at all.
Doesn't even rhyme. Like
Right.
if it rhymed, and one was like, John Connor, and the other one was like, John Bonner or something. I'm just trying to think of something that fucking rhymes. I don't know. Like, then I could see, but they called him Kyle the whole time. And you knew that John Connor was like the guy in the future, because they kept saying, you're going to be John Connor's mom. Maybe we just need to watch it again.
Yeah, maybe don't take any snack breaks.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Maybe, you know what you should have done? You should have gotten your snacks ahead of time.
There's times we're watching movies and you're like, you don't get something and I have to explain it to you, Missy.
That's true.
I just didn't. I think I missed some big scenes that kind of explained it.
Speaking of
I was
movies
busy
or
getting my
shows,
picture. What?
I think everyone needs to like drop everything they're doing with their life and go watch She-Ra on Netflix, because it's the fucking greatest.
No.
It's like on the same level as Shabisky in greatness.
I don't know. That's a pretty high level of greatness right there. I really don't know who can compare to that. And I really doubt it's She-Ra.
Dude, I'm just saying, like, I binge watched a cartoon that's geared, like, it's rated Y7. Should tell you, like, it should tell you, like, about.
We watched a movie last
shit.
night that should have been rated fucking dumb fuck.
Retarded.
Like,
I'm not supposed to say that word. I'm sorry, guys.
what
Sorry
was the
for
movie
using
we
our-
watched last night? I don't remember what it was called.
Oh, fuck yeah, Hannibal and Monty. Is it Hannibal? Who did we figure out who it was? Somebody
I think that's
fucking agrees
Monty.
with me, dude.
That one's Monty. That one's
Dude.
Monty. Oh, unless I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure that's Monty. And then Hannibal said, I think Hannibal was in here. Yeah, Hannibal's.
Right.
Hannibal, Will Metcalf is Hannibal. And
Oh, there we
Hannibal
go.
Monty is Monty.
I see it
Yeah.
now. I see the difference.
Yeah.
But seriously, see, now I got some backup over here. You got to go watch She-Ra, because it's like
See?
ridiculously fucking good.
See,
I'm trying to think
Hannibal
what the-
says Monty would love a woman with a white woman as a lead, a show with a white woman as a lead.
Yeah.
So,
You would. Except if it was me. You would.
Poop.
But what was that
What do you-
movie? What was the name of that movie last night?
Oh, I'm retarded. Let me look at my search thingy.
This is the dumbest movie we've ever watched in movie night.
Okay.
Dumbest.
You're gay. Oh, it's called The Room.
That's what it is.
Room.
The Room.
I don't think I've seen
The
that.
one where there's memes about him like crazy. He's a dude with long black hair, and
Yeah,
he's
from
like,
2003, and he's got the worst accent in the fucking world.
Oh, a 2003
maybe
drama.
the hell is that? Hey,
What the
Missy, since
fuck
Pimp
is-
is dead, you should insult Shabisky and also sexually harass yourself. Step up. Step up, Missy. Okay.
I saw you say that in the chat, and there was a reason that I ignored you, because it was dumb. But thank you for the $3.
Hey, I thought it was great. I think you're the greatest.
You want me to pick on you and insult you?
Well, no, that part I don't like. But hey, sexually harass yourself.
How do you sexually harass yourself?
Well, figure it out.
You can't. That's not something that you can do.
Hey, me.
Play with your nips.
Your boobs are big.
I'm like, ooh, my.
Sexually assault yourself.
Boobs are big. I think I did that last night.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
You know, this movie, The Room, was the worst fucking acting I've ever seen in. It was like, you know, like the beginning of a porno when you go to like the casting couch and like they have those weird conversations and it's just like super awkward.
Weird storyline before the sex scene.
It was like that the entire
shitty
movie.
acting, the shitty camera work.
What's with these fucking reviews, dude? Like, it's got... Okay, so IMDb has it at a 3.7 out of 10, right? But apparently the audience rating summary has it at a 4.7 out of 5 stars. And the first review is like, Tommy Wiseau's unrivaled directorial debut. The Room is a masterpiece and one of the most underappreciated films of the modern era. Every line and scene has so much care and effort put into it that it easily puts many far more ambitious films to shame.
Oh yeah, that's completely sarcastic. That was written in so much sarcasm.
That's Poe as hell. That's Poe as hell.
Dude, there's got to be so many fucking Poes though, because like there's so many 5-star reviews. Here's the next one. Tommy Wiseau's unrivaled debut. Oh, it's the same one. Oh wow, it's just copied and pasted.
You have to watch this.
It's the same fucking review.
It's probably Tommy
copied
himself
and pasted.
Putting it in there.
Like they literally copied and pasted the same review to different accounts.
And I bet you Tommy was the one that wrote it. I shit you not. The acting in this is so fucking bad.
What?
Like I can't. Like was it the point? Like, was that the point to be like that bad at acting? Was that what they were going for, or were they actually serious that these were like inspirational lines and scenes?
Dude, this movie truly changed me. From the acting to the set design, everything was superb and made me feel as though I was in the movie with everyone else. During such a masterpiece of viewing experience, I transcended reality 7 separate times. I am frankly astounded at how more people aren't recommending this movie as much as it should.
Oh my god.
They stop and they play football like 11 times throughout the fucking movie, right? But
it's not that they play football. They during scenes, for whatever random reason, for no reason, like no good reason, they're playing catch with the football while they're talking. They're a bunch of grown adults.
Let's throw the football around. Let's go play football, right?
Hey.
And they're literally like underhanding it to each other at one point. They're like, "Here, catch the ball." Like,
did the actors look like they were doing it at gunpoint or something? They look like really uncomfortable.
No, they all seemed like they really thought that they were like going to be the next Leonardo DiCaprio. Like they were so moving in their performance.
It definitely seemed forced, their fucking catch scene, because it wasn't even natural. They're like, you could tell they were in a tight spot that didn't even make sense to play catch. That's why they're like, it would make more sense to play catch if you're in like a big wide open area, but they're in like this small area where they're like, and throwing like feet away to the other person while having a conversation. I don't know. It was weird.
Or they're in like their tuxes. They're like getting ready for a wedding.
Yeah.
Completely like dressed up in like tuxedos. Like, hey, let's go toss the ball around.
Yeah, and they have a football in their hand for some reason. It's like, what? Why?
Like 2 minutes. And they're like, oh, we gotta go now. And it's just, you have to watch this movie, D.
Dude. It looks like we're getting a little bit more truth out of Wikipedia. Under critical reception, it says, The Room was panned by critics for its poor acting, particularly Waisu's screenplay, dialogue, production value, score, direction, and cinematography. Pretty much fucking everything. The film was described by several publications as the worst film ever made.
Yeah.
It's like he's the king. Like I was saying last night, it's like he's the king of bad acting, and all the other guys. He just picked out a shit ton of other bad actors, but he's the worst of them all. The guy who wrote it all.
What Dirt told me at the end of it completely blew my mind, right? Apparently, there's an alternate ending that Tommy, the director, who's also the star of the movie, wanted, right? I'm not going to spoil it for you because I want you to watch the movie. But just know that he wanted the ending to be that he turns into a vampire and flies away in his car.
Dude, Tommy shot himself? Wait, what?
No, shut up. You can't spoil stuff. Put a finger in your butt. That's it.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. With a dope dealer's gun. Damn, dude.
Scotty! You
ruined the whole...
You're getting timed out for ruining a movie.
Damn. Scotty's in trouble.
Oh, damn. You paid
everybody give this...
Spoil it.
Everybody give this stream a thumbs up, guys. Yes, come on.
I didn't realize I was helping him spoil the movie for all
No, it's fine. It's
Sorry.
Literally... It's so
Scotty's
spoiled
fault.
from the first fucking 2 minutes that...
It was spoiled on Inception.
Yeah.
It's not your fault. It's Scotty's fault.
Like, it's literally some guy who thought, like, he is some Adonis with long black hair and this, like, great physique. And he's like, I'm going to make a movie about how I'm such a great, loyal man and I treat my woman like a princess.
I will do anything for my woman.
I will do anything for her. But then my best friend will sleep with her. And then the guy down the street will sleep with her. And then the guy that she's tutoring will sleep with her. And then the other guy down the hall will sleep with her. And she's sleeping with them all willingly. Like, it's
a funny thing about the movie too is you could tell during these different scenes where they're on the roof, it like they're using a green screen, so you could tell that the background's not even fake because they didn't implement it right. And then fucking
it's just
like,
it's.
Well, it's got a $6 million budget. So.
Yeah, yeah. Even though that,
Why?
Like one of the people has, he had to have some green in his eye because you can like see part of his eyeball was like this in the center was fucking part of it was invisible. You'd see through him. It's like what? Like I do better using my green screen. Like we do better on the show here using the green screen than they did.
I highly recommend the movie if you want to laugh. It's like you can't take it seriously. The acting is so bad you can't take it seriously, and it literally was so bad that I was gonna like quit because it was so cringy trying to watch them do this acting. But if you just power through it, it's so comically, hilariously awful.
Yeah. I enjoyed it a lot.
What the fuck?
Because of how horrible it was.
Despite the film's failure to enjoy immediate success, Wiseau paid to keep the billboard up for over 5 years at the cost of $5,000 a month. He put a fucking billboard up, which is like, I guess the one of the only ways they promoted the film.
Yeah.
Why?
That's what is that? $300,000?
What was it
for
like?
5 years?
Was it like a Fandango event? Like he rented the theater just so he could force his movie into it? Is that how that worked?
I don't know.
That's 300. That's 300.
It doesn't sound like the kind of movie that a distribution house would put out.
When asked how he managed to afford to keep the billboard up for so long in such a prominent location, Wiseau responded, "Well, we like the location and we like the billboard, so we feel that people should see the room. We are selling DVDs, which are selling okay."
Oh, right.
Just selling okay. That's crazy, though. Over $250,000 he spent on a stupid billboard for his shitty movie where he can't even act well in.
So bad.
Like,
If you've got
everybody
some
in the
time to
movie
go.
was bad.
Yeah. Like the girl, the what was her name? Lisa? Is that her name? His like wife, the one that he was gonna get married to?
That sounds familiar. Him saying, Lisa.
Yeah, the girl, right? Lola said it in the chat too. Like, she's supposed to be like this hot chick that all the guys want, and like, she's kind of homely looking.
Oh, damn.
Like, she's not.
You
like,
calling a bitch out.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
Like,
Damn, Missy.
I'm the first to say, like, I compliment women all the fucking time. I love women. But I can tell you that this is not the girl that would have been womanized. I mean, like, maybe just because she was easy, but they weren't sleeping with her because of her looks. I'm telling you that much. They were sleeping with her because she would open her legs and take her shirt off the minute you walked in the room.
She had a big bouncy ass. Everyone liked it, Missy.
Did she?
I don't know. I didn't pay attention.
I've definitely got to watch this movie now because I don't think I've heard of a critical failure worse than this one.
Are you talking about the one from 2003?
2003, yeah.
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 You know,
there was one in 2019 which I haven't seen, and I don't even think it's the same storyline. So.
No, because we got it confused too. Someone last night thought that it was Room with Larson, and it's not the same. There's apparently just a lot of movies named Room.
Well, yeah, somebody said last night there's The Room and then there's Room.
That's what it is.
2019 is Room.
Yeah.
And then The Room is what we're talking about with the shitty acting.
Yeah.
And I don't know how it's a $3 million, but like, how did they waste $3 million? Did they just do
$6 million?
Drugs?
$6 million.
Oh wait, $6?
It was $6 million budget. But check this out.
That was a lot of cocaine.
The Room played in the Lammel, Fairfax, and Fellbrook for the next 2 weeks, grossing a total of, and I thought I read this fucking wrong, $1,800 before it was pulled from circulation.
Wait, $1,800 for what?
Toward the end of its run, the Lammel Fallbrook Theater displayed 2 signs on the inside of the ticket window in relation to the film. One read, "No refunds," and another citing a blurb from an early review, quote, "This film is like being stabbed in the head."
How do we... what do we do in the second hour, Missy?
We demand, Shabby.
Yeah, we did it. This is the greatest. Fuck you, Pimp.
I think Put is supposed to be out. How do we squirt out a cheesy shower? That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's gotta be in.
Because Put doesn't make sense at all.
But yeah, come through with that support, guys. Fill his goblet. Fill this goblin's goblet.
Fill his beggar goblet.
Yeah, he's got it out for you guys.
I want Pimp to come back.
So far, there's 72 in it.
I can't believe his internet is still down. It went down like right at the beginning.
What did somebody do? Like crash into a internet thing?
No, let me message him and see. It's come back yet?
Somebody burned up his 5G tower.
No. Well, at least he won't get corona now.
Yeah, that's true. He's immune. They saved him.
Yeah,
I swear to fuck. Like, I get that people were dumb before corona happened, right? But I think that the government put out corona, right? Because it seems like anybody who has either gotten it or has antibodies or like everybody has just gotten more fucking retarded since this shit has happened.
She's talking about you, D.
I haven't gotten the corona though.
Yeah, but
if you have antibodies, even if you haven't gotten it, like maybe the people who are like really haven't gotten it and don't even have antibodies, because some people got it and didn't even realize they had it and now have antibodies for it. But I think that the antibodies were put there by the fucking government to just make people more fucking dumb.
It's a fucking
my
conspiracy.
town is literally getting
You need to go work with
dumber
Alex Jones, Missy.
I'm telling you, something is going on.
It actually kind of makes
people
sense.
Are so stupid. Like, they were dumb before, but it's worse now.
You need to dumb down the society so they'll vote for Donald Trump. I think that's what it is. That's the conspiracy.
Oh, damn.
Did you see that, like, family troops singing the Donald Trump song?
I saw it on mute, and whoever shared that was like, I wish I had never listened to this. I'm like, you know what? I can save myself from that experience by not unmuting this.
It's so bad.
Oh my god.
Pimp says it's a massive outage around, like, everyone around him does not have internet.
They burned a 5G tower. They burned a tower.
Here we go.
Oh, you're gonna make me listen?
Missy, don't play that.
I'm gonna show it if anyone.
Don't make me kill you. Don't make me remove you from this call.
Yeah, Missy, stop.
I just want to show people in case they hadn't seen it. That's the video you gotta look for.
Don't make me remove you from the call, Missy. Don't make me do it.
Oh my god. No, I saw that and yeah, no, I definitely didn't want to unmute it.
Oh god, it's so awful.
I didn't think I could sustain like a good mental state if I clicked unmute on that shit.
I just don't. I really don't understand how anyone can think that he has made anything better. What has he made better since he's been into office?
See, you're approaching this the wrong way. It's like you're expecting there to be some kind of like sincere analysis behind it. There is no sincere analysis. It's not there. There's no fucking logical, reasonable, rational fucking way.
No, these people did like Trump didn't get into office on any sort of reason or logic. It was pure emotion that got him in there, and it's got to be pure emotion that gets him out.
Dude, he's a fucking cult leader. That's what he is. He's a fucking cult leader. Like, these people will be like, oh, yeah, we're a constitutional conservative, and we believe blah, blah, blah. And you'll be like, hey, did you see how he's basically fucked your constitutional rights here and there and this other fucking time? Here's the fucking video. Here's the fucking quote. Here's the fucking proof you need. And they're like, well, I like when he did that. It's like, okay, well, you don't make any sense as a human being. Like, you just don't.
You don't.
They're not serious people, in other words.
I just don't. I don't see how they can be so gung-ho supportive of this man. I don't.
Like, I get hating Democrats. I get the hatred of whatever progressives, liberals, whatever you want to fucking call them. I understand that.
Beardshire says he got rid of the mandatory penalty for not having health insurance. But let's look at why that was in there in the first place. Because who'd penned quote-unquote Obamacare? It fucking wasn't Barack Obama. It was Mitt fucking Romney. And guess what? Mitt and the Republicans are the ones that put that in there in the first fucking place.
Mm-hmm.
So he was just fixing what the Republicans fucked up in the first place.
It's sort of like a combination of why we hate both of the political parties, because the conservatives cooked up that thing that you guys fucking hate so much. And then Obama's weak ass basically sold out his own base to put that into effect. Like, so you get the worst of both worlds. You get a fucking weak, pathetic, sellout Democrat and conservatives who don't believe anything they say.
Did you see the excerpts from, I don't remember the guy's name, but he just put out a book. He used to be like the secretary of
John Bolton.
Yeah, that guy.
Fucking mustache, caterpillar mustache looking motherfucker that wants to bomb everyone.
What he said in some of those excerpts from his book about how like every other presidency has been based on ideals of making the country okay and putting into place things that will help everything. Everything that Trump has done in every decision has been to get him reelected, and it has been about Trump.
Yeah, for personal gain.
Nothing has ever been done for the country. Even he said something about when he was meeting with the leader of China and how he was basically like begging China to agree to this stuff, and he was going to release a bunch of tariffs and everything, and he told the Chinese leader it's because he wanted to make sure he got like the farm vote. Like it wasn't to help the country in any way. It was to make sure that he secured the farm vote or something.
I mean, this should be fucking totally obvious, right? That it's all self-serving. Like, Trump wants to have a rally, right? And I'm not sure if he's had it or if he's having it soon, but he's having it amidst a fucking pandemic at in contradiction to the advice of health officials, the people who actually know what they're talking about. And to boot, he's having his fucking supporters sign a waiver that's basically like, you cannot sue Donald Trump or any of the contractors or affiliates responsible for putting this all to fucking... Basically, if you get coronavirus and die, or someone you love gets it and dies from going here, like, he doesn't care about anyone but him fucking self. Like, that should be fucking evident to everyone, but...
It's not. For some reason, people really think that he's trying to make America great, and I really feel like he in his head wants this rally or whatever to literally be just like a Donald Trump ass-kissing party. And just everyone goes there to tell how great he is and how he's such a wonderful man and he's done such great things for America.
Doesn't he understand that I'm the greatest?
Exactly. Like, what is he thinking here? Everybody knows Shabisky is the fucking greatest. It's not Donald Trump. We need Shabisky for 2024. Yeah. And that's just it. That's the bottom line. We need Shab in office. Shab for president.
See, Missy understands me. This is great.
Like, this isn't just like Orange Man bad, right? Like these are like totally substantive, informed reasons for why he's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
It's Orange Man bad, Green Man good.
Yeah.
I'm Green Man. Yes. I'm just gonna take dabs before every speech. I've said it before. Maybe at the end, before the speech, and then at the end of the speech.
Dude, I would vote for you, Shabisky. I would absolutely vote for you.
Yes. Type 420 in the chat if I have your vote. Type 420.
I know that Shabisky would do like one thing. He would for sure absolutely legalize marijuana in all of the states, right? Federally, done. He'd probably release all of the non-violent drug offenders and shit. Like, even if that's the only thing fucking Shabisky did, like that would impact so many fucking lives and improves, like, just on that one thing alone would improve the country way more than Obama or Trump have
we should have
possibly
MissyAnn
done.
For VP. MissyAnn. Shabisky.
Yes.
Shabisky, MissyAnn 2020.
Yes. I'll be your running mate, Shab. We can do this.
Shabisky and Missy 2020.
Hell yeah.
You'll be the first vampire vice president ever. It'll be crazy.
Make America high again, dude.
Yes, that'll be our slogan, Chef. Make America high again.
Yes.
Maha.
I like
Maha.
that.
Yeah.
You're amazing, D. You're the greatest. Make America high again.
I'll do my best.
You're the greatest. And we love your room. We love your rape dungeon. Where do you do the raping at?
It's back there somewhere behind the darkness.
Where do you do your raping?
Nice. You can show me later. That's great. I know rape. I know rape dungeon, and that's an amazing rape dungeon.
Do you remember that stream we were doing on your channel with John Morgan? And you were like, show me what's in your rape kit, John. And you pulled out this little pink knife.
Yeah, we're like, we're hanging out with Tragic, I think, or something, too. And he's like, what's your favorite tool in your rape kit, Gene? And then he pulls out this pink, he's like, oh, I got this pocket knife. And he pulls out this little fucking pink knife. And we all just busted out laughing because it's just like, what? Like, not only did you, like, kind of say that you rape, but you're showing us some gay little knife that you... Here's my little pink knife I used for it.
Subduing the victims.
Yes. You listen to me, girl.
Man.
Or D, you listen to me. I have a pink knife. Okay, I have a butter knife, bitch. Don't make me fuck you up, D.
You're gonna need more than a butter knife to turn me on, bitch.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember?
All right, I'll
need
bring
some
my dildo.
Electricity, dude.
Oh, damn.
I've never seen this, but I've heard people who've done it. They take a butter knife and they heat it up on the stove really hot and they smoke weed with it.
Yes.
I've experienced that once when I was really young. Basically, they heat up 2 butter knives.
Okay.
And then you take like a bud and you put it in between one of the hot parts on the butter knife, then put the other butter knife on it and squeeze them together with both, the hot parts on both on the bud, obviously. And then whoever's gonna inhale takes a toilet paper roll or like a paper towel roll and goes like, it doesn't have to be that, but like a tube of some sort helps, and then you suck. But that's like
such a waste of weed, dude.
Yeah, I was about to say it's a pretty dumb way to fucking smoke because you're definitely wasting.
Dude, just make a gravity bong,
Yeah, you may as well just smoke a bowl. If you want to go crazy,
go take a 2-liter, cut it in half, get a bowl full of water. You got yourself a fucking bong.
Yeah. If you want to get crazy like that, you may as well just go buy some wax and put it with your bud or take a dab or whatever. Like,
you don't even need any of that. Like, if you really need something to fucking smoke out of, take a fucking empty can, push it down, poke some holes.
Oh God, don't do that.
Right there, and there you go.
Yeah, I've done that. I've smoked out of a potato. Have you ever made a bowl out of a potato?
People don't do that knife trick thing because they don't have something to smoke out of, at least for the most part. Like, people do that to be like, oh, I want to fucking smoke a bunch real quick. I want to do a big fucking rip. I thought they were doing it because
they didn't have anything to smoke out of.
I'm sure that exists, but I'm saying definitely, like, for the most part, people do that as... Like, you could see Dirt, how he responded. He was like, oh, Shabisky doing hot rails, or whatever the fuck he says.
Oh, okay, so it's just like a thing to do.
Yeah, but, like, it's a waste. Just like Dee said, obviously, it doesn't take much brains to tell that's a waste. You may as well just be smoking buds, or smoke a joint, whatever, or something,
I'm just glad I'm not the only person who smoked out of a potato.
I've never done that.
Dude, it's like potatoes are so easy to craft with. Like, if you like cut a potato, like, you could easily like fashion it into a bowl and put like a fucking bowl into it. Like, it's not difficult at all to do that.
At the end, you can eat it.
I don't recommend it.
You do what I tell you.
Put some salt on that shit and just chomp it down.
Well, I thought people were doing it. Same with like the can reason. Like, obviously you don't want to use that because it's got all like the whatever they use for like the coloring on the outside of the can. You don't want to like burn that and smoke that.
Oh,
shit,
yeah, but that's nasty.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, I remember doing that when I was like 14 years old and like found some weed but didn't have like anything. I thought it was cool with my friends, so like that's why I thought people did that knife thing, because they like didn't have anything to smoke
out
of. I mean,
That would make sense if you're trying to hide contraband. Like, you don't want people to know that you smoke. Like, you can always just bust out some butter knives, I guess. Like, no one's going to suspect the butter knives because they're not, like, made into a smoking device like a can or an apple would be.
Yeah. That's like a good way to get caught, though, because you're doing it at a stove, and that's most likely in your house, and you're just going to smoke out your house.
Yeah.
Doing that.
But no one's going to look at you weird if you just got, like, 2 butter knives. Like, what do you... I guess you just have some cutlery.
Oh, I'm going to look at you weird if you're just walking around with 2 hot-ass butter knives, like...
Well, they're not always
burnt
hot.
Butter knives.
Yeah.
You smelling like pot, like out the ass, like oh damn, oh damn, D.
Some bitch in
Look at
the
your
store
shoes, D.
said that I smelled like pot.
Your shoes.
What shoes?
Show me your shoes.
Oh, dude, I got old man shoes. You want to see?
Yeah,
Like,
show me your old man shoes. D.
These are my fucking old man shoes, dude. Look at that. Oh, hold on.
Oh,
you can't see.
There you
go. I gotta like put it next to my face.
That's not an old man shoe. It looks like
it is.
Like a
boot. This is like an old man shoe, dude. Like
they look like the old Rockports I used to wear to fucking Disney for work.
These cost me $30 and they've lasted for like a year. So
only $30. All right, never mind. Throw them away,
dude. I bought them at Payless when they were going out of business. I was like, "Fuck yeah, I'll buy these." You know.
Well, I don't agree with it now that I know that you only bought them for $30. Throw them away. Okay, get a new pair.
Dude, I don't like buying expensive clothes. Like, that is something that I've always thought is so fucking ridiculous. Like, why buy a fucking shirt that costs you like $70 fucking dollars when you could go get a shirt that's almost identical for like 10? You know?
You know what's bullshit, D?
I don't know what is bullshit.
I haven't heard enough money music. This is bullshit.
You know,
bullshit.
We barely got tips.
His goblet's only like a little full. This is only a little goblet. You know?
Yeah.
He's got no internet. He's got to move soon.
In fact, that's the goal. Pay Pimp's internet bill today. And what would you guess? What would you guess? Probably about $40 will pay Pimp's internet. So we've already kind of got it, but we need to fix his internet.
Yeah.
Fix it.
Well, no, you're
pay for it.
Yeah, you're being a boss, PT. I was trying to do a goal of 200 at least. So it's at least it's 128 or 129 left to get there. Unless
right now we need 125.
Is it? Am I retired? Oh, okay, $125. Let's get it. Let's get it, guys. We can do it. I believe in us.
We also need to like figure out who Pimp's internet provider is and give them endless shit for this.
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
how dare they?
Bad D.
How dare they?
Yeah, what's wrong with them?
Grounded D.
It's their fault.
What do you guys think of Belle Delphine coming back?
Ew.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought too. She's the bitch that sold her bathwater.
Yeah, that's
the girl that goes like this all the time.
The most known thing for her.
I support it, actually. Yeah. You know, if you want to sell your bathwater, you know, do it. Do it. There's people out there that want your bathwater.
Oh yeah, it's sold out within like the first hour or something. But she's just this like gamer girl chick that was like every dude with an anime cosplay obsession.
Hey, you leave me alone. God damn it.
I mean, you would probably fall in love with it, you know.
Picking on poor D over here. What the fuck, Missy?
Look it up. I'm not wrong.
I'm gonna look her up, dude. We'll see if I
Belle
like. How do you spell it?
P-E-L-L-E.
Oh, here we go.
E-L-P-H-I-N-E, I believe.
Okay. Oh yeah, she does that like weird face.
I was about to say, D, did you just discover the interweb? I see this picture of her with like a fucking octopus in the fucking bathtub.
Yeah.
An actual octopus?
It looks like one. It looks like she's eating a picture of Pootie Pie for some reason.
Probably did that too.
I want to eat. I mean, wait, what?
She just makes that face. I don't know. Do you look up or do you cross your eyes?
You know what? She's hot,
First
you guys.
thing, she crosses her eyes. She goes, and crosses her eyes.
That is called is it ahagayo?
Yeah, it's like a cum face.
It is the Japanese like hentai cum face.
Yeah.
That's gangster, yo.
Dude, she's fucking hot. Why are you guys clowning on her? Like she's
not clowning on her. I
we don't
how
like
you feel
her.
about her coming back.
Just because someone's hot doesn't mean they're fucking awesome, D, you faggot.
She cosplays Boozette, dude. She's cosplaying Boozette. That's fucking cool.
Boozette.
Boozette. Do you not know who Boozette is?
No.
I don't
You're
know.
so out of the loop. You guys play Super Mario, right?
Yeah.
All right. So you know the fucking ghosts in Super Mario?
Okay.
Well, what if the ghost in Super Mario became a woman?
Oh.
That you would have sex with. I don't know.
Okay.
That's what Boo said.
What the fuck is this bullshit?
What do you mean?
Pimp says he is pissed off, guys. We need to have money music so that he's at least not so mad.
Yeah, I'm very unhappy. I haven't heard enough music money, and I just want to punch D right in the forehead.
Okay. Why? Is it because of the money?
It's because the money music is not happening. The music money is supposed to happen, but it's not happening.
Well, fuck.
D, play with your nipples.
Yeah, see if that makes it help.
Play with your nipples, D. You do what I say. I'm the boss now.
I'm playing with my nipples.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I like this.
All right. Starting to enjoy it too much. I had to stop.
I need a throne and a goblet. Or gauntlet, whatever the fuck bullshit. A gauntlet with a goblet. It's fucking everything. Give me a sword. Give me a
kind of a sword.
What?
It's not really a sword.
Oh, you're fucking thing. No. You need to stop playing with that. You're going to hurt yourself.
Let me get it?
Nah, I don't want... Alright, fine. Kill people. Kill people, for real people.
You guys want to see the Nazi sword? I don't really think it's a Nazi sword.
You have a Nazi sword?
Whoa.
I know what it is.
Missy, holy shit. Missy exposed.
So I'll go get it and show you.
Yeah, I want to see this.
Missy's trying to bring back the Third Reich here.
I can't believe this.
Like, I brought up some images of Nazi swords to see. Like, there are some crazy ass looking Nazi swords. I had no idea.
You don't know that.
Yeah. Fucking Nazis. Goddamn bastards.
Can't believe it. Missy exposed herself live on the stream. I had no clue that she was a
closeted collector of Nazi memorabilia.
She's a closeted Nazi, but apparently she doesn't do too good of a job keeping it in the closet.
She's probably got like one of those hidden rooms where like all the flags and shit are just like everywhere.
I wonder if she has a swastika tattoo. I bet she does. A couple of them. That'd be fucking awesome.
That's rough. That is rough.
Yeah.
It's a good luck charm, man. Come on. It's not hate, bro. It's not hate. I hate that our fucking current culture is like still arguing about that shit. Like the Confederate flag, man. I'm so tired of this. I'm tired of the fucking conversations. It's fucking...
You got a problem with my Confederate flags?
I do. Your heritage is fucking bullshit.
Fuck you.
You can take that heritage and shove it up your goddamn ass.
And I love my heritage.
My heritage.
Fuck you.
Like, could you imagine? Like, how fucking sad is it if that's literally like the most important artifact of your heritage is like this fucking flag?
That war we lost. I love that war.
Remember that one time we basically fucking became terrorists and fucking murdered our own, citizens in our own country because of slaves? Yeah. That's the most fucking important thing in my history.
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
Don't lie, Bill.
Don't lie.
Don't lie, Bill.
It's a symbol of resistance and battle.
Missy,
Sure.
we need to. Missy, we need to start bringing in the donations here. I mean, the tips. So we decided that you're gonna twerk for every $20 tip.
Twerk?
Yeah.
All right. Where's your Nazi sword? Where is
Well,
it?
first I brought this little guy, right? Because I think this is like the little one that you kill yourself with.
Whoa.
No, that is not. That is
careful.
not that sword.
Don't
No.
kill anybody, Missy.
Alright.
Missy.
It looks like a wakizashi. I think the one you kill yourself with is a little smaller.
Shagashi. What? What?
So,
A wakizashi.
What about sushi?
this is the Nazi one, right?
Whoa. That's her.
Is there like any symbology on it or something? Okay. So it looks like some weird crosses and a skull. Is that it?
That thing right there.
The M? It looks like an M.
It's like
Yeah, I
a
was gonna
T and
say.
an M.
T
I
and
don't-
an M.
For some
Wow.
reason, it made me think like Nazi. I don't know why, but I don't know what this is.
I'm looking up
Missy
Nazi symbology right now.
Why don't you
Missy
take a picture of it and do a Google photo search?
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't think about that.
Yeah.
I don't see anything that looks like that.
Like, it's super heavy, you know,
Throw it.
and it's really sharp.
All right, put
What
the
the
knife
fuck?
down, Missy. Don't murder anybody. Stop, Missy. Missy, you're scaring me.
I don't get it, dude.
She's
I don't know.
me.
Get it. Fucking.
I just always called it a Nazi sword.
Where did you get it?
At a garage sale. It was on
Oh.
a table with a bunch of other ones.
So-
They sold it to me for like $2.
Was it like
Whoa.
was it a bunch of skinheads or something?
It was
So
an
you were-
old purse, like a wife getting rid of like all her husband's shit
Oh, huh.
because he
No
died.
wonder.
So she was like 80 or
Ha.
something.
He probably paid like $100 or so for that at least.
Yeah, because
Or
it's
some
really
shit.
heavy.
Yeah, it looks like
she's
a
like,
nice...
he's dead, but he really loved the Nazis. I'll sell this for $2.
I'll just sell it for a couple bucks. Whatever. He probably didn't pay much for it. She got like $50 for thousands of dollars worth of weapons. Oh, whatever.
Dude, I saw this awesome video like last week. It was this old lady. She looked like to be in maybe her 70s or whatever, and her husband had passed away, and she had his ashes. And she did this basically like live video where she's like dumping his ashes into the fucking garbage, like he's a piece of shit. Fucking, oh shit! I spilled some on the ground. She like stamps on it and shit. Like fuck that guy.
Never saw that.
I fucking love
Guys.
that shit, dude.
I would do that to my ex.
I want to see us hit like at least 40 to 50 likes in the name of Satan.
In the name of
Guys.
Satan, dude.
Missy, go like
100
this and bounce. Go, bounce. No,
bounce.
gotta keep your thumbs up while you bounce. Yeah. Do a like for that.
What
Like
is
for
that for?
Yeah, that's for the
that's
likes.
to get the
D.
likes. What, does it work when I
Yeah.
do it?
No, I mean,
No.
No,
Just
it doesn't
go
work when I do it. I know.
no. We need to get you some titties, D.
No, seriously.
All right, guys.
Sex change, dude.
Guys, tip so we can get D some titties. We need to
He
help.
needs titties.
Yes, we need to help get internet back for Pimpmunk. We need to
Get
help
some
D get some tits.
Yep.
It's gonna be great. I'm so excited.
Cool.
No, you're good.
Very nifty.
You are.
Yeah.
Don't make me get angry, okay? I can get angry and break stuffs and things.
Why are you angry?
Yeah, he's got
Shabisky?
big muscles.
Yeah, I got big muscles, D.
Shabisky, what is like the most angry you've ever been? Because I have a hard time envisioning you being like a super rage type person.
See, that's how I get away with all the murders that I do. Like nobody ever would think, oh, Shabisky murders people. I'm just like this chill stoner.
Yeah, Shabisky's a sweet guy.
He's a sweet boy.
But holy shit, there's a lot of dead bodies in the desert because that's between me and the dead bodies, though. Let's be honest. You know, that's.
So are you admitting on YouTube Live right now that you're a prolific serial killer?
No, guys, it was a joke. Funny.
Because I believe you now. Killer. I can see that serial killer look in your eyes.
Yes, yeah.
It looks like you're jerking someone off right now when you do that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, guys. I'm about to come on my tummy. Ah.
Did you tell everyone about the amazing blowjob John Morgan gave you yesterday?
Oh, yeah. Oh, he made me come so quick. Oh, Johnny Morgan.
John Morgan, he's got a mouth on him.
Oh, he really knows how to use that tongue. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know how he makes his tongue do that, but holy fuck, he's talented.
Mm-hmm.
He's the greatest at sucking dick.
Greatest, tremendous.
If he was here, he would hate us so much.
John Morgan gives the greatest blowjobs.
Are people surprised you know so much about sucking dicks?
No. I know getting blowjobs, sir. You want to fight about this, D?
I don't really want to fight.
We can wrestle naked about this, all right?
I'm good at fighting online, not in real life, though.
Oh.
I'm one of those keyboard warriors, dude. That's all I got, dude.
On World of Warcraft, bitch.
Yeah, dude. I'll fucking cast a spell.
Yeah. Cast a spell on you, ho.
We can settle this in a Dungeons and Dragons match.
Speaking of, my kid is playing the new Mortal Kombat, right? Because I got I got the Nintendo Switch thing, and he is refusing to learn like the
combos.
Yeah, those things like the back, up, down, ABB, whatever's, and he's just like pressing the buttons like this.
That's cool. I respect that.
How are you gonna do any of the cool moves?
Because honestly, fuck those combo systems. That fighting style in video games is so tired. I'm tired of the fucking up, down, left, right, circle B, square, L1. Fuck that shit, dude. Like, that's way too complicated.
What do you think, Shab?
I think that D doesn't like us because he never hangs out with us during the movie hangouts, Missy.
You're right. He doesn't hang out with us.
When do you guys do your movie shit?
The Nazi piece of shit.
Well, tell me what your fucking day is. You got to. Well, how am I supposed to know if you guys first don't tell me and it's random? That would explain why I don't show up. That would have fucking explained it.
I always tweet about it.
Hang out with us, okay? We're the greatest. Okay, don't make me pull your hair.
You also got to understand that I work graveyard shift.
He might like it if you pull his hair.
I do.
I don't care if you work
actually no, don't, because it's like falling out, dude.
I don't care if you play Fallout and work at a graveyard. All right,
hair.
What does that have to do with what we're talking about, D, you retard? Jesus.
I'm sorry. I should be smarter than this.
Yeah.
Be smarter, D.
Drink more of your silly juice. That'll help. That'll help.
Stop making fun of me. I've got a problem.
You're picking on D.
Seriously, I've spent way too much money on whiskey lately, guys. I really have.
What the fuck is going on? Okay, if it wasn't for PT Ham, we would have got like $5 today.
That's true.
Yeah.
All you other people watching that got banks accounts with monies, you guys are straight lacking now.
You're all on the clock.
We should easily be over $100 by now. Okay. PT Ham and everybody else came through with over 70, 75, but just PT Ham came through with 70 there. Yeah. Some other people need to come through and ball with at least a couple bucks or 5 or 10, something. Come on.
You got Shabisky so mad. You got Shabisky so mad he's doing that.
Yeah.
He's counting.
He's actually talking right now, guys. You're getting him pissed off.
All over the place. I'm gonna poop it by hand and then right on your fucking wall.
Okay.
You don't come through with that support.
Okay.
Yeah, I said it.
Yeah. There's 44 of you in here. Even if you all sent $1, that would get us over $100 right now.
Yeah.
And with Pimp and his internet and him being so angry right now because I keep getting very angry text messages about how pissed off he is. I think it would make him happy to know that you guys actually give a fuck about him.
Oh, there you go. What?
Rafi's coming through with the
Where am I?
Where? What?
Thank you, Rafis.
Yeah, thank you, Rafis. Yeah, be like Rafis. At least come through with a buck, couple bucks.
$1, guys.
I'm in a cummy
What did that
dungeon,
Twitch
dude.
girl say? If you guys have time to sit here and watch the stream, then you have $5 to give. Because honestly, if you don't have $5 to give, then you shouldn't be here watching the stream. You should be out.
I'm offering a modem and tech support and paying $5, so make you well aware.
Thank you.
Lola Bohemian, she's the boss.
Yeah, thanks.
Guys, be boss is like Lola and Rap Feast and PT Ham. Because y'all are amazing. And I lost my writing utensil.
You're grounded.
Oh, you're grounded.
You're grounded.
You already grounded me. I already got to send you how much fucking chocolate.
You're grounded, and you're grounded.
What?
You're grounded. And look under your seat, D. You're grounded, too.
Wait a minute. What's under my seat?
You're grounded. That's what's under there.
There's fucking nothing under there.
Oh, well.
Lying. You're grounded. Lying is not okay.
Yeah. See, you're
I
grounded.
thought there was some Oprah shit going on, like I was going to get a boat or something.
No, you're grounded. That's what you got. You're grounded. Everybody who didn't tip today, you're grounded.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing like a Donald
You're
Trump. You're
grounded with zero consequences. You remember that.
You remember that? I know grounded and D is very grounded. Extremely grounded.
I was born grounded.
Oh, damn.
Mm-hmm.
I was
grounded.
My mom hated me.
Yep.
So, show us your swastika tattoo, Missy.
I don't have a swastika tattoo. I only have this weird Nazi knife.
Show us your Confederate flag then.
Yeah.
I don't have a Confederate flag. I got a regular flag.
A Confederate flag is a regular flag. Oh no, that's the flag of a, global terrorist organization that you're holding there.
It is.
Yeah. I'm sorry to inform you. But that is a terrorist flag.
And then it's the flag of a cult. Cult leader's flag and his
Screw
weird
you,
cult.
Shab, on your threat.
Oh shit.
Sorry, it's amazing.
Darth. I'll smear poopy all over your wall. Well, actually, no. You bought your way out of that.
You can't now. Like you basically screw you, Shab. That's $5.
Exactly.
You got screwed with $5. They basically like put it in your butthole.
Oh,
Screwed you that way.
Excited, D. Stop with that. But yeah, thank you, Darth. You're a cutie pie. Oh, what a cutie pie. I want to see like another $60 or $70 at least. What the hell? If you want us to do a full show here, what the I need a chain to change banks. Oh, damn, Beard.
Damn, Streamlabs locks your bank account? That's rough. Your bank must be like super fucking like strict.
You're grounded, beard.
I've been through that before though, where like I've had a bank account and I'll use my card for something, and they'll just like randomly decide that like you wouldn't buy that. Fuck you. Then like the next time I need like gas or something fucking essential, it's like my card doesn't work. I hate that shit. I mean, I get it, but it's still fucked up.
Probably just some weird rule that they have, like a computer program picked up on it or whatever.
How dare you use your own money? How dare you use your own money?
The nerve of you. I think that we are only going to go until 12:45, guys.
Oh shit! But we got the bring going on. Oh, all right.
Thank you, two guns.
Thank you very much. We'll put it on his. We'll put the $20 on his grave.
Yeah, I say if we get another $30 or 40. What do you think, dear? 30 or 40 for full show.
Let's go. 30.
Bet. I gotta get Bulls. See what Bulls says about it too.
What?
I don't run this fucking shit.
Bulls is a cutie pie.
I'm the fucking guest. God damn it.
Bulls, what do you if we get another $40 in the next 2 minutes? We'll go the last 15 minutes of the show.
Yeah, 3 minutes. Yeah.
Or 3 minutes. Are you here, Bulls? I know he went to smoke a cigarette.
Yeah,
I don't know if he got back.
Let's get that support and we'll do a full show, guys.
I feel bad for Pimp because, you know, he was like all ready to go to do the show and shit. He had his fucking goblet ready, like you can see. Like he was fucking ready to get down with this shit, and the universe fucked him severely.
It did. Poor Pimp.
Yeah. It's fucked up. It's a bad situation. See sad face. Look how sad Missy looks. It's kind of making me want to cry.
Can't break. You know? First his dad, then his dog, now his internet.
What else will the world take from Pimp?
Just leave him alone.
Right.
Why can't you leave Pimp alone?
Yeah, I got no problems actually extending it to one.
Okay.
With, you know, a donation.
Yeah. You guys want us to go the full show?
You gotta put coins in the slot.
Okay,
that is not a sexual reference, or it might be, depending on whether or not it motivates you to put money somewhere.
If 4 of you give $10, that wouldn't be so bad. If 8 of you gave $5, you know, like there's 44 of you there. Do it for Pimp. Do it for Pimp.
Does anybody else think that we need to totally redo our flag and anthem?
It's a little dated.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I should be on it.
Like, we've got, like, you can do some crazy-ass CGI and shit and, like, create some, like, high-quality images. Like, I just think the stars, stripes, this thing is, you know, it's not that great. We could do better. Let's get some flames and some fucking skulls. I don't know. Like, since it's America, we should have, like, a big fucking bomb or something. Like a nuclear bomb on our flag. I don't know. It should be something cool like that.
Go with that, you know. That'd be intimidating. Yeah.
Let's tell the truth, right? It's not all stars and stripes, dude.
It's not all stars and stripes over here, guys.
It's wanton mayhem and destruction and destabilization of, you know, like underdeveloped regions.
Oh damn!
I see.
Oh damn!
Let's make it a little easier.
What a boss! Thank you, PT.
You literally are the sweetest.
One more. Let's get $1, guys.
One more $1, guys, and we'll go the whole show. Come on, don't make PT do it.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
Tip for Pimp. For Pimp. Pimp. I'm Pimpmunk.
I want Pimp to show up in like the last 5 minutes of the show.
That'd be so
Yeah,
awesome.
Just show up, dude. Just like I just want to see Pimp up here.
You guys have done so well in Pimp's stead. Proud of my babies.
Thank you, Raffies.
Yeah, thank you, Raffies. I appreciate you, man.
Thank you guys so
I'm glad
much.
I'm somebody's baby. That makes me feel good. Somebody cares.
It's gonna. I think, as much as Pimp screams and yells at you all, I think he's gonna be truly, truly grateful for all of you today. So.
Yeah, especially since like the way this all started was so unfortunate. Like he's got to be pretty upset about that.
How
much minutes were we into the stream before he lagged out? I don't even know.
We were in like maybe not even 5 minutes because we played the intro and then like we had like the little introduction thing and like in the middle of the introductions, I don't even think we finished. I don't think we even did the introductions. I don't think the introductions are necessary.
Oh, yeah, I think you're right. There wasn't any introduction thing.
He was never like, here's Missy. He never said like, Bulls is here, the hand with the man up my ass or whatever the fuck he said.
Yeah.
Like, none of that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's weird. This is like the only stream we've done that. This is crazy, bro.
Dee's here, guys.
No, he's not. No, he's not. That's not.
This is all pre-recorded, and you guys are just playing along, right?
This is all a dream. Smack yourself, D. Wake yourself up. This is not real. This is not reality.
You're not really
it's
here.
The fucking Matrix, dude.
D is here. Where? Where?
He's down there.
Right here.
Oh, wait, there he is. Holy shit. Oh, look at him. Oh, my God. What a great guy. Oh, my God.
I appreciate that.
He's the greatest. He's the greatest rapist to ever live. Oh, look at him. I know rapists, and this guy is a good rapist.
This guy knows rape.
This guy knows rape.
That's terrible. That's fucked up.
Well, what are you talking? How are you gonna get offended with that when you're in your rape dungeon? You're in your rape dungeon.
Hey, it's been 2 months since you washed me. It's getting sticky down here.
Okay.
Oh.
Give it another month, and I might wash. I might wash you, ball sack. All right. Thank you for that tip.
Maybe you could just powder it a little bit in the meantime.
Wait, how did your girlfriend get so cranky?
Wait, I don't get it. How did my ball sack get a tip? What the fuck?
Oh, your
ball sack just tipped?
Ball sack tipped.
Yeah. How did my ball sack get a tip, bro? It's supposed to be jokes. You know what? Shut up. I'm gonna kick your ass, D, over this.
Your balls.
Were you ruining my joke?
I don't.
I'm gonna kick your ass, faggot.
Kick. Oh, damn.
You two should just touch dicks.
Oh, someone loves my voice. I always feel like my voice is grating and annoying.
Yeah, you sound horrible.
Never thought my voice was.
You have a surprisingly good singing voice.
I still have yet to hear it, and I'm offended.
Oh.
Well, he needs to come through and hang out with us when I'm doing a stream, and he could put a link for us. He did that like months ago when I watched him. It was a while ago. I want to say 3 months ago or something.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I might
decided that he doesn't like me anymore, and he doesn't like us, Missy. He doesn't want to hang out with us. He doesn't like the Shab fam, and he's a racist Nazi and whatever.
I might sing for you at some point. I might do it.
I already heard you sing.
Not for you. I'm talking to Missy.
You don't need to sing for her. You just need to have the video.
I mean, fuck those old ass videos.
That's it. You know what? Never mind. Fuck that. Sing for her right now. Go.
Shit. You just go.
Go.
No, I'm not
Don't
gonna.
put him on the spot like that. He's gonna get all nervous and he's gonna start blushing.
You're not gonna get the legit product.
Get Missy all wet or whatever. Come on, bro.
You're the one that's gonna get all wet once he starts blushing.
Yeah, I've got to go hire somebody to sing for me when I make my lip syncing video. That way, I can fake it, right? But people think it's me.
Yeah.
Syncs up real good, you know.
Yeah, just have some Adele.
You know what I think is odd? So, you know my weird neighbors next door that have that pool that is, like, taking up their entire backyard?
Yeah. You know all about them. Go on.
So, they have a kid who just, like, graduated the 8th grade and is going into high school this coming year. And what they've been doing for all the kids is having these, like, weird little parades because they can't have, like, an actual graduation and be, like, around people. But on the car for the 8th grader, they wrote class of 2020. And, like, yeah, you graduated 8th grade in 2020. Graduated 8th grade in 2020, but you're not the class of 2020, correct?
I mean, it is a class of 2020.
Isn't your class considered, like, if he's going to 9th grade now, wouldn't he be, like, the class of, like, 2026?
Well, it's a different class. You're talking about, these are, like, different classes, high school, middle school, different classes.
I didn't think, like, when I graduated high school, I still knew that I was going to be the year I graduate. Like, you know, when my kid graduated 8th grade, I still know that he is the class of 2022. Like, it didn't matter that he graduated 8th grade when he did. Like, it just seems so weird to me.
It all seems weird to me because I didn't even graduate. Personally,
like
I think all of those educational experiences and, like, the childhood years is just meaningless, dude.
It's like
I didn't start growing until after I was 18, man.
No.
Fuck high school. Fuck middle school. Fuck elementary school. Fuck preschool. Fuck kindergarten.
Wait.
Fuck all that shit, dude. You don't need that shit in your life.
Did you say fuck preschoolers?
I said fuck it all, dude. Yeah, you don't need it. You don't need that shit.
What a freak, bro. The fuck?
Well, did you graduate high school?
No.
Oh, see, so you're among the superior group of people like myself who did not.
See, D understands me.
We didn't need it, dude. We didn't.
Fuck everybody else. We're the greatest. We're the greatest. Yeah.
I got my GED when I was 25, man. Like, what?
Interrupting what I'm saying.
Sorry.
Okay. Sorry, no, I'm kidding. But I was gonna say, D, we should get the likes up to 40 or 50 likes, right?
You know what? I don't think I've liked the stream yet, but is it weird if I like the stream I'm on?
You guys hear this shit? Everybody in this chat, dude. D
has stream all the time.
What a piece of shit, D.
There we go. Now we're at 30.
I'm gonna tell on you.
I told on myself.
I'm gonna tell on you to Pimp. He's gonna beat you up now.
Yep.
Man.
You're gonna say, what's wrong with you, D?
There's a lot wrong with me, for sure.
There's a lot wrong with all of us if we're gonna go down that road.
Well, like, I don't want to be right, though. Fuck that shit. That's why I didn't go to school. That's why I dropped out. I didn't want to be right. I wanted to be wrong.
Yay.
It's my free choice.
It's wrong. I don't want to be right.
D, what consoles do you use plays?
Presently, I have a Switch and a PS4.
What do you play on the penis for?
Right now, I just finished the Final Fantasy VII remake. I fucking killed it pretty much, and I play Grand Theft Auto 5 sometimes when I'm bored. I'm sort of backtracking and going through Final Fantasy 14 or whatever it is online. I never played the online until very recently, so I'm trying to figure out what that's about.
Shaq plays GTA 5 all the time.
Yeah, why don't you ever play with me? Am I not good enough for you?
I just don't like the live, dude. I don't like GTA online. I don't like that shit.
Missy, hold him down. Let's suffocate him.
I just want to murder. I just want to murder cops and experience that catharsis in the story mode. Like, I feel like I have ultimate control to do that.
See, that's what I used to do when I would play GTA. I would just go around and beat people with baseball bats, and it would start, like, raining all the time. And, like, get, like, really dreary, and you just see me, like, beating people.
Well, see, like, I used to play the game that way, but, like, in the current, like, context of where we're at in society, like, I'm, like, avoiding running over pedestrians because they're not the bad guys, right? Like I'm rolling up to like the police department and like throwing fucking grenades at their fucking cars and shit. And, like,
did you see the cop that was crying about her Egg McMuffin?
I was gonna bring that up. Yes, I thought that was so fucking sad.
I saw a meme this morning that had like a bunch of cops like around in a circle with their head down, and the caption said, "When they forget the dipping sauce for your chicken nuggies."
Dude. Like, doesn't that just go to show how out of fucking touch a lot of law enforcement officers are? That, like, you're really gonna sit here and cry about your McMuffin at this, like, in the context of, like, so many, like, I think, what is it, like 5 or 6 black people have been found dead, literally hanging from trees. They've been labeled as suicides, though, like, the autopsies have not been completed. There's like fucking video footage that has not even been gotten from, like, some of these locations. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, you're gonna complain about your fucking McMuffin and literally have teardrops coming out of your fucking eyeballs in this context.
We talked about it a little bit yesterday with Pimp, and he was saying how he doesn't think that the lady deserves to be bullied the way that she is, and that he can understand, like, her anxiety and the fact that she was just emotional in the moment. And I give all that, right? But at the same time, like, one, she chose to be a police officer, and 2, in knowing what is going on right now, do you really think anyone is going to feel fucking bad for you that you were nervous about getting your food?
But that's
do you know how many children are nervous because a cop car rolls down the fucking street? Yeah. Children are nervous because they see you. And you're nervous because they forgot to bring your... And I call bullshit on the whole fucking story. Because when my kids were little, I worked at a McDonald's. I was the manager of that fucking place, and never once did we have somebody pull forward and not give them their drink first.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that doesn't make sense to me. If they were going to have you pull forward to wait for your food, they would have given you your coffee while you sit there. So that just makes me want to call bullshit on the whole fucking story.
Dude, when I'm watching her cry in her car about this bullshit, I'm just thinking about, like, the many instances that we've seen white people, like, perpetrate, like, racist bullshit against black people and then get caught, and then what do they fucking do? They fucking break down and cry, and they try to get all like, oh, poor me, I got caught being fucking racist. Hey, I kind of look at her as, like, she's so lacking any kind of self-awareness about, like, all the shit that's going on. They're like, I don't believe her tears are legitimate. I don't believe them.
Even if you feel, give us a break. Even if you feel some sort of way, like, look at the millions of people that are against everything that you are right now. So putting yourself on social media crying about that was the dumbest thing that you could have done.
But there's so many officers doing that right now. Like, there's the other video of the police officer saying, like, this badge isn't stained. We have so many interactions, that are positive, blah, blah, blah. We deserve respect. They basically turn this situation into a moment to become victims themselves, which I understand, like, they're getting a lot of shit right now. But, like, they totally fucking gloss over the very real problem with policing that's going on right now. Like, they don't even bring it up. Like, that officer talking about her McMuffin, does she talk about, like, the context behind what's going on and why things are the way they are? No, she doesn't. She quite literally says, I hope things blow over.
Right.
We don't need it to blow over. If anything, we need to fix shit. Yeah, we need to fix some fucking problems.
And with that, guys, it is 1. And Pimp is still not here. Aww,
there's a kitty.
Chef brought his kitty out. It's a fluffies. Oh, look at him snuggles.
It's the
that
high
cat
cat.
is so cute.
Oh my god, he's snuggling with you. That is the cutest fucking thing in the world. Oh my god. That's the perfect way to end.
The cat is high. Look at his eyes. His pupils all
okay.
dilated and shit.
It's okay.
Man.
She's wondering why I'm picking her up like this, but it's a girl. Yeah, she's getting all crazy.
She's like, I'm done giving you attention now.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I want to thank, as the producer and the one who's kept this going, along with these fine people who've done a fine job. I want to thank everybody for their donations today.
Yes.
Yes, awesomeness. Thank you, Dee, for being the guest. As always, you're thoroughly enjoyable.
Aww.
And
thank you, Bulls, for keeping us going.
Yep. And
I wanna thank Shabisky for being the greatest.
Yeah, see, this guy understands me. Yes, greatest. You're the greatest too, D.
I have to keep this going in Pimp's vein. I have to keep this going in Pimp's vein. Shabisky, you suck.
Yeah.
It was an accident.
You're stupid. You're stupid.
It was an accident. It was an accident.
You talked more, so
you did talk more, but
I was the greatest.
You had to fill in for Pimp, and
it was an accident.
You may have filled in, but you could never fill his shoes.